Marianne from SCOREcast Online, and I'm here with Hendrik from Orchestral.
Hi, we have recorded a new library, the Timpani, which is recorded in this room here. It's the same room like we used for Berlin Woodwinds. It's a Taldeck studio stage in Berlin. And the great thing about this library is that we have recorded the whole Timpani with 4 different mallets. So we have a normal medium mallet, and we have an hard mallet, and we have a baroque mallet, which is more a wooden mallet, and we have a soft mallet. And the great thing is that these are really separate patches. So you can choose your perfect mallet or your perfect track for a specific situation. And it really makes a difference which kind of mallet you use. The cool thing here, or the new thing in this Timpani, is that we have created real release samples. So you have a damping control. So if you go up from if you release the key, you can hear the hand goes on the timpani to damp the ringing timpani. It's a little bit hard to hear with PA, which is a bit trashy, but you can control the volume of that, and you can put it off. And normally you play the timpani with the sustain pedal on, so that you ring the complete timpani. And if you want to stop the timpani ringing, you just go up from the sustain pedal. And this was a normal patch, and now I can show you the hard patch, for example. We have made rolls as well for the different mallets. It's the room mic. I can switch to the mix mic. We had different microphones. We used 5 M50s, NAMM M50s for the recording for the tree, and we had a closer tree, and we made decisions for the microphone positions. But we have 3 microphone positions: a mix position, a closed position, and a room position. And this is the mix position. A much harder patch is the baroque patch, which has really wooden mallets on it, and it's great to play things like Handel and yes. This is the mix position, so you have the close mics, which are pretty close. We had it directly on the skin of the timpani, and we had an AB microphones on top over the timpani and the big tree. And I can show you the difference, because the room is so important for a timpani, or for percussion as well, to get it to get this impact. And you never get it sound the same with just the close microphones and put reverb on it. This is a close mic. And it's not the same if you put reverb on it. So you need this room, and it's really great in this room, the sound. We have made some special patches as well. We have made crescendos and diminuendos in different lengths, and you can just switch them with your own key switches. You can choose your own ones here. It's pretty easy. We have 1/4, for example, here. And the cool thing here is that you can that it is velocity controlled, so you can choose, for example, crescendo from pianissimo to mezzo forte instead crescendo of pianissimo to fortissimo. So that's the mezzo forte one. No, it's a little bit too low here. It's too loud in this hall to present you that. We have made normal rolls as well, which are velocity controlled. And a new feature as well in the library are our new timpani repetitions, which fits perfectly to your host tempo. So they are measured tremolos, and we have made measured tremolos in 16th and in 4th and in 8th notes and in 32nd notes. And it's 16th notes. That's cool, and because it's not the same, because the timpani is already running when you play the next hit, and it really sounds different. It's not the same because you don't have this multiplication of the body, and that's why we have recorded another special patch that's really epic. It's our impact patch, which is played like in Mahler symphonies, where you have where you use both mallets, and he plays both mallets at once. So bam, that's pretty cool. Oh, now. Yeah, that's for pretty loud, intense things. Yes, and we have made another cool thing is the timpani, which is played with the hand on the skin, so it's muted all the time, and then we hit the timpani. That's how it sounds here. It sounds like toms of a drum set a little bit. So yes, that's it. I gave you some overview over the articulations and the different melodies. Hope you enjoyed it.
Do you have a release date?
No specific date. It will be released in February, and when we go back from the NAMM show, when we are back in Germany, we will do the last things. At the moment, in the beta status, and the cost will be around. The price will be around 99 bucks.